had the opportunity to interview him when he came down to Deep Creek, and they were discussing the mangroves and some other stuff. And when I recall that because something interesting happened, that because I knew it was going to be a little while before I got to see him again, and I asked him to do the interview, and he came forward and he did it. And while he was doing it, his handler, I can't remember if it was a male or female, but the person came and told me, the interview needs to come to an end, because they need to leave. And one said no. He said no, let him continue the interview. And he stayed there, and I spoke to him for about a half an hour or so, and he answered every question. He spoke to everything that I asked him, everything that I put to him, he responded to. And it was interesting to see him get personal, interesting to see him relate about his ministry. He was very knowledgeable about it. He didn't, in my mind, I don't believe that he got to do much or as much as he would have liked in his ministry, but he was very knowledgeable about it. And so, take that up. There it is. Jesus. This. Thank you. Let me thank you for showing me that. I didn't even see that. Why they come here? No. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. No. Thank you. You saved me. Yeah, but like I was saying, he was very knowledgeable about what was going on in his ministry, and for that, I'm thankful. Somebody's sending me, what's this? Oh, okay. Okay. Now, as you know, as persons are passing, especially politicians, you're going to have different stories come out about them. And so, but me, I always look to the good place of people, and I'm going to be looking to this story and looking at the good place of Vaughan Miller. And so I'm not going to, and I'm going to encourage persons, please do not be distracted by the noise or the different stories that are going to try to come out to speak to Miller's character. Remember him for who he was, a great person, awesome, loving, kind, sincere, generous, focused, determined, somebody who had the best interest of the Bahamian people at heart. I need you, and so as we continue to I want you to and we're going to continue. I want us to remember him and celebrate him, because I know Eleuthera, I know we're sad, I know we're in mourning, but we're going to celebrate Vaughan Miller. We're going to celebrate him, and we're going to give God thanks for him and all that he represented to us and for us. He was one of our sons, and that alone makes him very special for going out there and shining and being the person that we needed him to be in Parliament for the Bahamian people. And so I need all of you as much as possible to continue to extend love and condolences to his family. His mommy is still alive. His brother, we spoke in an interview, I understand he also has another brother. And so I want us to continue to celebrate with them and mourn their loss in this difficulty. Vaughan was fortunate enough to sit as a cabinet, as a parliament. He was, I think, a parliamentary